importance of proper brake adjustment and the importance of the role played by the haldex automatic brake adjuster. Haldex is the world leader with more than 10 million adjusters sold around the world. Haldex, truly a superior product that has been the worldwide choice of top trucking companies for more than 3 decades. Manufactured, tested, and distributed in America's heartland just east of Kansas City, Missouri. Inside Haldex's modern plant, computer-controlled equipment machines each part to exacting tolerances and then refines it for durability, like these worm shaft teeth that are rolled, not machined, for greater strength. Or heat treating for much longer product life, only from Haldex. All materials are processed through the receiving inspection department and tested for 0 defects. Haldex is committed to state-of-the-art measuring equipment, like this measuring machine that allows quick and accurate assurance that parts are produced to the required dimensions. Other computer measuring equipment, like these units, are used by machine operators to monitor their processes and make improvements rapidly and with greater accuracy, which is vital to the goal of ultimate customer satisfaction. Then, under additional quality control procedures, each adjuster is inspected to assure that it will function correctly when installed. Haldex automatic brake adjusters, the worldwide choice because Haldex is the one that works. Why automatic brake adjusters? Manual brake adjusters. They've been around for years. So the question arises, why automatic brake adjusters? Doesn't a manual adjuster work just as well? The answer is no, and the following demonstration will show you why. This Type 30 air chamber has a manual adjuster. When the brake pedal is applied, compressed air forces the piston and push rod to move the adjuster and apply the brakes. This is the way the system works if the brakes are kept adjusted. But now, let's see what happens if this manual adjuster is not kept adjusted. As the linings wear, the push rod stroke will increase. As many as 56 adjustments can be needed over the life of a single set of linings. These adjustments often are ignored, resulting in an unbalanced and therefore unsafe brake. Why unsafe? Because at approximately 2 inches of pushrod travel, the output force of the air chamber drops dramatically, and vehicle stopping distance increases greatly. At 2.5 inches, the rubber diaphragm bottoms out, and no braking force is transmitted. This problem is eliminated with a Haldex automatic brake adjuster. The Haldex adjuster has the job of maintaining the correct lining to drum clearance, assuring a balanced brake, with each brake location doing its share of the braking, which in turn assures the shortest possible stopping distance. That's why vehicles need the Haldex automatic brake adjuster. Installing a Haldex automatic brake adjuster is simple and quick when you follow the procedures step by step. As a truck service technician, you should know some special things about installing Haldex brake adjusters, such as those covered in this maintenance manual, to make your job easier. Learning those unique points is the purpose of this tape. Before we begin, let's review 2 basics every truck technician knows. Number 1, when installing brake adjusters, always chock the vehicle wheels. Nothing ruins your day faster than a truck that rolls when no one thought it would. Number 2, Make sure the brake system has a minimum of 80 psi pressure to keep the spring brake fully released. However, if no air is available, the spring brake must be completely caged while you are installing the adjuster. All right, let's look at how you install the haldex automatic brake adjuster. Begin the actual installation by removing the air chamber nut. Clean or brush the cam splines. Then brush them with anti-seize lubricant. Slip on a protection washer. Then, with the adjusting hex pointing away from the air chamber, slide the adjuster onto the camshaft. Slip on as many outer protection washers as you need to reduce the end play to approximately 1/16 inch. Then, install the E-ring or snap ring to secure the adjuster to the shaft. Connect the pushrod clevis to the adjuster by rotating the adjusting hex nut to line up the clevis holes with the adjustment armhole. Don't pull the pushrod assembly out to meet the adjuster. Apply anti-seize to the clevis pin and slip it through the hole. Then install the cotter pin. Now, position the control arm by rotating the control arm away from the adjusting hex nut. If the control arm is not positioned properly, a tight brake could occur. When it rotates to an internal stop, this installation indicator will fall into this slot. Most adjusters will be equipped with this installation indicator. Now, conduct the final installation steps. Install the anchor bracket, the air chamber washer and nut, and the control arm nut. The anchor bracket configuration will change depending on the application. However, the steps to install the adjuster are the same. Tighten all fasteners, including the anchor bracket, making sure the control arm did not move from its correct position. Even an automatic brake adjuster must be adjusted manually when first installed or at a reline. Rotate the adjusting hex nut clockwise with a 7/16 wrench until the lining contacts the drum. As you back it off counterclockwise 1/2 turn, you will be overcoming an internal clutch, and you'll hear a ratcheting sound, which is normal. It takes about 20 foot-pounds to overcome this ratchet. At the beginning of this procedure, we noted that you may encounter different types of anchor brackets. For instance, you may see the bracket clamped to the S-cam tube, or the bracket may be bolted to the brake spider. Just remember, the configuration and location of the anchor bracket may change, but the installation of the adjuster remains the same. Haldex, simple to understand and install. Installing a Haldex automatic brake adjuster is simple and quick when you follow the procedures step by step. Let's start with the anchor bracket and adjuster installation. Our procedures are different right from the start. First, remove 2 of the S-cam support bolts. Then, apply anti-seize lubrication to the S-cam spline. Next, mount the anchor bracket to the adjuster side of the S-cam support. Because of the added plate thickness, longer bolts and washers are supplied with the kit, and, as you can see, they may be needed to make sure the mounting threads fully engage.